Today, I'm very pleased to welcome Marnie Mitzi here from the Palm Springs Friends of the Philharmonic, and they're here to announce their 50th anniversary season and also a great grant opportunity for local schools and their music programs. Marnie, thanks for coming back to the program.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, let's jump in. You've got a great season upcoming. All of the performances will be taking place at the McCallum Theater. You're bringing in some fantastic musicians.
Correct. We bring a series of symphony orchestras to the McCallum Theater, and this will be our 50th anniversary of doing that. And we open on January 4th with the Los Angeles Philharmonic under the baton of Zubin Mehta.
That is going to be, he's a venerable conductor who's been around for many, many years. He's one of kind of the great figures in conducting.
He is absolutely an icon in the conducting world. And to make it even more special for that evening for us in particular is he actually conducted our very first concert at the Palm Springs High School in 1976.
Wow, bringing it full circle for the 50th.
Full circle for sure.
And so following that, programs will be forthcoming as well for the rest of the season.
Exactly. There's a series of 6 concerts this year, all at the McCallum, and our other concerts in the series will include the San Francisco Symphony, the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, the San Diego Symphony, Pacific Symphony, and the
Atlanta Symphony.
The Atlanta Symphony.
Bring them for all across the country.
Across the country, exactly.
Well, for fans of great symphonic music, this is a must-see series. And you can go to psphil.org and see the full lineup, and you can get the tickets. And again, all the performances take place at the McCallum Theater. You also are providing grants for school music programs. There is an application that is open now. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, as I worked with the board and we were talking about what we can do for our 50th anniversary, we were thinking, well, we could do water bottles, or we could do little takeaways or gift bags. And someone in the audience heard me talking, turned around and says, none of us want that. And so we decided that we would instead, for our 50th, allocate $50,000 in funds to give to our local schools to support music education. We did this once during COVID as a special emergency fund. It was very successful, so we're going to repeat that model for our 50th. And no water bottles, but we will be helping young people in the study of music all through the Coachella Valley. Well,
it's so important because that grant is enormous, but it helps these students can continue their education and make sure that we keep these great Philharmonic Orchestra staff with some good musicians.
That's right. And also, it's also been proven that when a child studies music in school, it helps their entire academic program.
Absolutely.
The discipline of practicing, of working together as a team, perseverance, all of those skills that are so important for our young people.
Super important. Music and arts education is the rising tide that lifts all boats.
Absolutely.
In education.
Absolutely.
All right, I want you again to go to psphil.org, and it's the Los Angeles Philharmonic coming up on January the 4th under the baton of Zubin Mehta. You're going to want to see this. This gentleman has been around a very long time, and this is a great opportunity to see him conduct. And then you can see the rest of the series as well. psphil.org. Make sure you attend all 6 of these incredible shows. Marnie, thank you for coming to the program.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.